Hello, Cancer. This is the monthly spread for you for the month of May 2015. What do we have here? You yourself, how will you feel, how you will look like? 10 of Pentacles. It's a wonderful card. You will be grounded, you will feel quite sure in yourself, you will look healthy, and you will get a lot of support of your family. You know, sometimes we don't care who does family support us or not. But in this month, you will get it, because I see it from the other position as well. And it will be important for you, and it will be uplifting, you know. The start is nice. Then we come to the money. Money situation. We have the 9 of Wands. You know, because I see later far in the spread, I see about money, there will be a few situations. For the first, for some of you, it will be a little bit heavy. I mean, you will not have enough for yourself. For some of you, it will be just making something about your house, property, real estate, maybe apartment. You will be planning something or doing something nice for your house, and that's why you will run short of money. You will have not enough, because you investing in the house. If you're thinking about taking credit in the bank, we have the 7 of Wands, and it is not so good, because it may be some delays or even a rejection of to give you a credit. So just be careful. And if you borrowed from someone money, this month you will have difficulties to pay it back. Or if you gave money to someone, this month to get it back, you will have to go after this person and call him or her and ask for your money whole month. And I'm not sure you will get it back, at least in May. Communications and short travels, we have 2 of Pentacles. You know, it's not so bad card, but you just you will have to compromise when you're talking to the people, and don't be too hard on them. Yes, you will have to compromise, you know. About short travels, for those of you, I see some short drives or travels which are quite, you know, like it's, for instance, hot. When we staying in the traffic and it's sunshine, even we have the conditioner, we don't feel comfortable. I see travels like that. For people who live in the cities, it's understandable. And here it might be some not very lucky short travels. I don't know why. Or maybe you will feel like it's not lucky, like it's not bringing you what you wanted out of it. Your house, home, closest family, we have the Star card. I see it more like some plans, long going plans about property, about real estate. Maybe you want to buy something, and this month you will just go and look, what do they have, what can I get, and you will be thinking quite heavy about money. because you want this beautiful house and you're not sure that you will get credit in the bank, or you are not sure that you can afford to pay for that apartment or house in the future. Children flirt, hobbies, public, when you have to go and speak public, I don't know the right word for that. We have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. What I see for some of you who have, I don't know how it's right in English, but if you have lover beside your family relationship, you have to cut it this month, especially if you have some strange feeling that something is not like it should be. Then just cut it, don't think about it. If I'm talking about lover, what you have beside your wife and husband, something extra, you have to cut it, and you probably will do it. For communications with the children, it will be not very easy month, because we have this Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. You know, not so good. Not so good this month. You will try to explain in the tough way to your kids what is right and what is wrong. Maybe you will be a little bit of how you call it, like emperor. I don't know the word for that. Of course, I have dictionary near me, beside me. You will be very hard. You can be very sharp in your tone when you're speaking to your kids. Of course, you want the best for them. I understand it and I see it, because the Ace of Swords, it's of course we're speaking about truth, clearness, but they probably will not like it, and it can be some conflicts with the kids. What we have about your daily routine and your health, we have a beautiful card. We have the Strength. For those of you who had some health issues, this is recovering, maybe not so fast as you wanted, but in the right direction. Immunity will be on top. Your strength and power just for living every day will be very good. You will feel strong, you will feel healthy, and we see it here, because you will be 10 of Pentacles, and for your health and daily routine you have the Strength. Beautiful cards. You will have power, you will be grounded, and you will be fair to yourself as well. A long-lasting relationship, love, marriage, and all this serious thing. We have the Six of Pentacles. I don't know if you see these cards, because today I'm recording a little bit unusual for me. The Six of Pentacles talks about gifts, helping each other. When you're getting help from your wife or husband, when you're getting response, you know, from the loved one, I mean, you can speak to this person, you can talk together and find out something about each other, which can be helpful, especially when we have the Star card here. You know, it's like you can you can have some plans about a long future long distance, I don't know, far future, and you speak about it, and you telling to each other what this, how do you see this future, and how your partners see this future. And it's like exchange of opinion, you know, exchange of your dreams. Wonderful card, really. For those of you who are seeking relationship, long relationship, I'm not talking about one or couple of nights relationship. This is also a good chance, because this is the card of present. Yes, the gift. So you will have these possibilities if you want these long-lasting relationships. 8th house, it's I already told you, if it's about money, if somebody owes you money, you will probably not see it this month, or if you owe to someone, probably you will have difficulties to give them back this month. It's not so scary, it's not a year or 5 years, we're talking just about May. And also about credits, what we take in banks. This is also some troubles. Or maybe some of you will have just difficulties to pay the, what you have this payment to the bank monthly. And in this month, you will have some difficulties and fears about what should I do in the future about this credit, what I took. It's so hard for me to pay it. Maybe this month you will have just this mood. Then we come to the 9th house, which is long distance travel, our belief system, our faith in God. We have the Queen of Wands. This is a wonderful card. Why? You will be optimistic. You will believe that if I just put my hands in this, I can do it. And you will do a lot of things. Also, for those of you who are doing some magic, it's a wonderful card because she's a witch. She's a wonderful witch. Everything about spells, everything about herbs, everything about candle magic will go just great. And you will know how to do it, and you will find a lot of ways how to do it, and your spells will work just fine, because we have the strength card in the daily routine. And if you are a witch, just wonderful month. Long distance travel also, just one caution, I guess. Please plan it more carefully, because Queen of Wands, she can be so optimistic, you know, so she likes to take the leadership in her hands. That's why she sometimes not listening the other people who involved. She can be too dominating, you know. So be careful, plan more properly, be more grounded. Career, work, we have the Fool card. For those of you who are seeking the job, you know, for most of you, this is 0, unfortunately. I don't see that you will find it in May. I'm not talking about some couple of days job. I'm talking about permanent, stable, solid work job. What you wanna have. This is just like more no than yes. For those of you who are working currently and have a stable job position, this Fool can mean chaos at work for some reason. It can be like something changing, things are not in order as they used to be, as they must be. Maybe you will get some student who you will teach at your job place, like somebody who came to practice. If you just got new job, this is you. If you just came to new place to work, probably you don't have enough experience, but you are enthusiastic and you joyful, playful. You want to do so much, but be careful, because experience, at least in this working place, you may have just not enough. Friends, siblings, co-workers, neighbors, and all this stuff. We have the lovers. For some of you, I can see because we have this Two of Pentacles for our communication. That's why for some of you, I see that you will have to compromise when it will come to your friends, co-workers, or siblings. Because it's like, you know, like you had Peter and Michael, who you were friend with, and suddenly they just had a fight and they are not friends anymore. But you like both of them. You want to have him and him as a friends, but you can't, and you have to compromise or be good for both of them. Like to speak with Michael, then to speak with Peter, or who else can it be? For some of you, it will be choice. You know, when you will come to that moment when you have to make a choice, who you're gonna be friends with. But anyway, I see the lovers as a nice, and you will have a lot of conversation this month, actually, because we have the Eight of Wands, and this is talking too much to a lot of people. Really, you will have a lot of things going in this month, and things will happen very fast. You know, you will just have to, just yesterday you had this thing, tomorrow you have another thing. A lot of things happening. Just be careful when you talking to the people, because you will have to compromise. Listen to your inner voice, because I see a lot of cards for me which are saying about listening to yourself, to your inner voice, you know, intuition. Be honest with yourself, you know. It also about this hobby or things. If you had to say something in public and you were not sure, do you want to say it or not? It just you who can decide. Will you say it or not? Because probably what you want to say is truth, but it's very painful for someone, and that's why this we have this sharp sword here, because it can be painful for someone. Actually, a good month, just a little bit difficulties with the money. It might be not difficulties, actual difficulties, just fears about, can I manage it? Will I manage it? Can I afford it? Something like that. It's not necessary actual money poor, you know, or how you call it. Yes, probably. When you have not enough of money, not necessary. But those things, what I mentioned, I see it in the spread. Thank you for subscribing and liking my videos. Forgive me my English, I'm trying my best. Thank you so much, Cancers. I wish you luck, joy and happiness in May. Bye bye.